Major temporary relief for Sachin Pilot, former Deputy Chief Minister of Rajasthan. The state's High Court has asked the Assembly Speaker in Jaipur to defer his decision on suspending Pilot's MLAs till the 24th of July. The bench, led by Chief Justice of Rajasthan, after completing the hearing, told the Speaker to defer any action against Pilot and 18 rebels till Friday. Arguing for Sachin Pilot, Counsel Mukul Rohatgi said that the power of the High Court cannot be curtailed and it has jurisdiction to hear the disqualification notice to rebels. Pilot's lawyer said that the Speaker's notice reeks of ill intent as it seemed hurried and no time was granted to Pilot's camp to reply. The Speaker's counsel had earlier argued that the notice cannot be challenged in court.
Pilot's counsel has maintained that the Speaker has behaved in a biased manner.
See, that is an allegation level. Probably if that are the allegations, if the Speaker is not even empowered to regulate as to how he wants to decide, people may allege to the courts tomorrow that whichever application comes first should be decided first, notices should be issued first. So this is not the thing. It is the person who is having a constitutional authority has to apply his mind as to when and what is the urgency. It cannot be first in, first out. If that is the scenario, probably there'll be fingers pointed out towards the court as well.
So let me make it even clearer for you so you don't mistake what this is about. This is what today's order means for Sachin Pilot. One, it's a big morale booster for the Sachin Pilot camp because no decision can be taken by the Assembly Speaker today on whether the MLAs under Sachin Pilot will be disqualified or not. No immediate threat of losing membership of the Assembly. That's at least for the next 4 days. Third, Sachin Pilot may look to rope in even more Congress MLAs. Right now he has about 19, but he'd like to attract more over to his side, so he's got some numbers. Ashok Gehlot's government may face more uncertainty over the next 4 days depending on what happens. The Chief Minister's camp now may move the Supreme Court because the Rajasthan High Court has deferred its view on this for at least the next 4 days. Dev Ankur Vadhavan is live with me from Rajasthan. He's been tracking the High Court proceedings today. Dev, is the Gehlot camp likely to move the Supreme Court to force some kind of a decision on the Sachin Pilot MLAs?
Unlikely shift that the Ashok Gehlot government will move to the apex court before the Rajasthan High Court decides the entire matter of Sachin Pilot and his band of rebel MLAs. And what we're given to understand is that it is likely that the verdict from the Rajasthan High Court side will come out on July 24. As to why it was taking so much of time, I did speak with the Assembly Speaker's lawyer. He mentioned that all sides have concluded their final arguments in the case, and now the learned court needs to apply its mind to the case and then come out with the final judgment. As far as relief is concerned, Shiv, both sides are on tenterhooks, and this time can be used by both the Gehlot and the Pilot camps in trying to wean away the numbers from the other side. As far as Gehlot is concerned, he's looking at a wafer-thin majority at this point in time, and he would want at least 5 to 6 MLAs from the Pilot camp, and this may just give the Gehlot camp to have, try to reach out to these MLAs, and even the Pilot camp try to do the same. What Ashok Gehlot actually, Shiv, was hoping for was if a verdict could have been delivered, then he could have called in for a short session of the Assembly, pressed for a floor test. He could have gotten a whip to be issued, and if the Pilot camp would have defied the whip, then that would have automatically become a ground for their disqualification, bringing down the numbers of the Rajasthan Assembly and helping the Gehlot camp in proving their majority and doing so rather comfortably. Right now, the position is precarious as far as the Gehlot government is concerned, because, as I mentioned, it's treading on thin ice right now and has a wafer-thin majority.
And anything can actually
Rajasthan
change
Assembly.
in the next 4 days. We'll have to see what actually happens. Dev, thank you very much for that. Well, as the Rajasthan Congress MLAs loyal to Ashok Gehlot remain lodged at Jaipur's Super Deluxe Fairmont Hotel and Resort, images of those MLAs relaxing, chilling out at the resort continue to emerge every single day. From watching Mughal-e-Azam to watching Sholay, playing badminton, learning how to make pasta, taking cooking classes. The MLAs are having an absolute vacation on public time at a time when the pandemic has virtually paralyzed every sector in the country. As these images of these MLAs go viral, Union Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat has hit out in a tweet. Shekhawat, who's been accused, remember, of horse trading by the Congress, says that when it is time to fight the coronavirus, MLAs are playing Antakshari. He also took a dig at the MLAs for their cooking classes, saying instead of feeding the poor, they're learning how to cook Italian.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.